All right, hello everybody. So, I'm gonna do a little quick video on 4 simple steps to diet, 4 to 5 steps. We'll call it four. So basically, you want to go on a diet. You don't really know where to start or what to do. You've heard of people eating clean. Maybe you heard of people eating bro food. If it fits your macros, you fucking definitely heard of. Um, so first things first, straight to macros, simplest way to do it. We're keeping it simple here. So I would recommend that anyone who wants to kind of figure out, start losing weight, start gaining weight, whatever you want to do, track your food for a few days before you really start the dieting process. Um, I don't even like using the word dieting. Just more so structuring a meal plan to meet your goals, we should say. Anyway, so yeah, so track your food for a few days. Just eat how you would normally eat, and then kind of try to average that out over 3 to 4 days. So say you end up at, I don't know, you eat 2,500 calories a day, and that kind of maintains your weight. You didn't really lose or gain weight that week, so that's fine. So you know that's basically your TDEE, total daily energy expenditure. Great, now you know that. So step two, now you got to figure out what's optimum for you, like what figuring out your macro percentages to figure out what is optimal for you to get the results. So pretty much something that I found effective in either weight loss or weight gain, gaining weight as in like gaining muscle and trying to keep your body fat low while you're doing that. 40% protein, 60% carbs, 20% fat. Now, some people like higher fat, but you got to pick one. You can't have high carb and high fat. That's going to make you fat. So, for me right now, for example, I'm in like bulking state, mass gaining state, whatever. My protein's around like 400 grams a day, 700 carbs, and about 100 fat. So those percentages aren't exact. That's kind of just an estimate off the top of my head, but you get the idea. Um, so once you have that figured out, so you need to figure out if you're gonna what type of diet, like how you're gonna structure it. Basically, are you gonna go like a clean set diet plan, meal plan method, or are you gonna take the if it fits your macros route? So with the clean diet, you do sacrifice variety, but you kind of make up for that with just having more consistency. It's easier, it's more efficient. You know what you're eating every single day. You know the amounts after you weigh it on the scale a few times and get used to doing that. Um, it's really just easier. That's what I like. I like having a set meal plan. And the beauty thing about that is you can still switch it up. Like I tell my clients, like I send my clients a meal plan, and a lot of times they get the reaction like, okay, so this is for Monday. What's for the rest of the week? And it's like, how many good foods do you think there are? How much like variety can I really make for you? That's all clean, whole foods that are gonna work. Um, but like that being said, if you want to switch it up one day, calculate your macros for 1 or 2 meals, and fit it in with whatever food you want. It's not that hard to do. So it's not like you get a meal plan, you have to stick to that no matter what. And a lot of times with my clients, for example, I will incorporate a cheat meal on the weekend or something like that, depending on how they're doing. It depends, competitors, not competitors, all that stuff. Anyway, so now we move on to if it fits your macros. So obviously the pros of that are you kind of eat what you want, you get the variety. Um, some people swear by it, some people like it. Obviously, there's issues with like macro hoarding, so eating like egg whites and broccoli all day, so you can eat cheesecake at night, some stupid shit like that. And also, um, just going back to clean dieting for a second, that with the clean dieting, if you keep like sugar out of your diet and stuff for a prolonged period of time, your body, your body and mind won't really crave it like you would if you're introducing it if it fits your macro style diet where you get it here and there. Sometimes with some people, depending on the type of person you are, you could have one taste of a chocolate bar or something and want to eat 10 of them. So that can pose an issue for some people if it fits your macro. So that's something to keep in mind. If you're someone who's really impulsive with cravings, then you might want to stay away from that method. Um, so you kind of got to make up your mind there. But even with if it fits your macros, you can still eat completely clean if you want, but it just gives you the opportunity to eat more variety of clean foods and still fit in a treat here and there. So figure that out. Okay, so step four would be to know when to adjust your diet or adjust your macros. Um, Basically, you're going to start at your TDE and The things that are going to stay consistent are, so if we're going the high protein, high carb, low fat route, what's going to stay consistent there is your protein and your fats. Maybe your fats might move around a little bit, but your protein's going to stay consistent. What we want to adjust is carbohydrates. So you're trying to lose weight. You started off at 2,500 calories, and now we want to make a calorie deficit. So we're going to do that by taking out 80 grams of carbs. Because you went 1 week, you lost weight the first week, you moved on to the second week, weighed yourself, you stayed the same, you didn't change. So we know we need to make a change. So we're going to take out carbs. So you're going to do that, you're going to be taking less energy. Your body that way is going to be forced to respond. It has to adapt to that. So how it's going to do that is shed body fat. And vice versa, if you were going the high protein, really low carb route, high fat route, you just take out some of your fats. That way you definitely create that calorie deficit. Another way, obviously, you can create that calorie deficit is with cardio, adding in cardio. So if you want to eat more, do more cardio. Simple as that. Use cardio as a tool. Same thing. Put it in there. Maybe start with 3 sessions at 20 minutes a week. It's just another tool so that, say, again, you go a week, you don't lose weight, like you thought, like your goal is to lose weight, that's what you want to do. Add in more cardio. Bump up the cardio from 20 to 30 minutes for those 3 times a week. You're going to be using more calories. Your body's going to force adapt. You're going to lose more weight or fat, hopefully. So now another question to ask yourself is, should you get a coach? I have a coach. My clients have me as a coach. So, even though you know what you're doing, you could be a trainer yourself. That doesn't mean that you don't need a coach. I know for me, my coach helps me stay accountable. I'm paying my coach to make up my meal plan for me, set my cardio for me. I'm gonna do it. I'm paying for that. A lot of times when you're doing it yourself, it's so much easier to be like, oh no, I'll skip that today, or I'll eat this today, I'll eat that today, I'll cheat, whatever, I can do it. I'll make up for it tomorrow. But when you know you're supposed to stick to something that you're financially invested in, that can be a big motivator to do better and try your hardest at that. So don't kind of check your ego a bit. Don't think you know everything just because you read a few articles on fucking T Nation or you watch some YouTube videos or your buddy's a self-proclaimed guru or some shit like that. And so other than that, guys, just do your research. But that's pretty much the bare bones of it. I tried to keep it as simple as I can. I might do a follow-up to this, depending on how many questions I get about it. And we'll see. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you took something from it. Stay tuned for more. Peace.